Hey guys, Dylan Back here, and welcome back to another episode of WWW, also known as Who Would Win. In this episode, we'll be putting up Red Dead Redemption's main character, John Marston, versus the DC marksman, Deadshot. These two combatants will have to fight to the death. There will be no surrendering, as both of them are equally matched, and there is not going to be an infinite battle or anything like that. So they have to fight to the death. There's no surrendering. They can't get any insight out or any preparation from any other people to help them, or to get any more preparation to defeat the other one. So it's a completely fair battle. But before we begin this, I'd just like you guys to drop down in the comments below and say who you think would win and a couple of reasons why. Then come back here and continue to watch the video. Starting us off, we have John Marston. John Marston is an expert marksman and is an average at hand-to-hand combatant, and uses dynamite and fire bottles to attack his enemies from afar. John Marston was born in 1873. His father was an illiterate Scottish immigrant who was born on the boat into New York. While his mother was a prostitute who passed away during John's birth, John's father was blinded in both eyes during a bar fight south of Chicago. His father loved to talk about Scotland and hated the English for what they did to his great-grandparents, who he never met. In 1881, John's father supposedly died in a bar fight. John was only 8 years old at the time and was sent to an orphanage where he lived his teenage years. Although the circumstances were unclear, he managed to escape the orphanage and fell into Dutch Van Deelendy's and his gang. This is where John met his future wife, Abigail. Dutch became a father figure to John, teaching him how to shoot, hunt, gather, read, and how to survive the world. As of 1911, John is 37 to 38 years old, and 5 feet and 10 inches tall, 1.78 meters tall. That is all we know about John Marston's backstory as of right now. In Red Dead Redemption 2, he will have a more clearer understanding of what his backstory was like, as that is focusing as a prequel to the first game. In the Red Dead series, there has been 3 games. John Marston has only appeared in 2. Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2. If you haven't played Red Dead Redemption, please go out and grab it. I'm playing through it right now. It's a really amazing game. I highly recommend it to you. Now moving on, we have Deadshot. Deadshot is an expert marksman, even boasting to never miss his target. But he has only once because Batman threw him off. And because it's Batman, no one can shoot Batman. Well, actually, people have. But anyway, moving on. He is an above-average athlete and hand-to-hand combatant. Deadshot also has skills with a large scale of guns and explosive. Deadshot is often a hired assassin, regularly boasting to never miss. He is capable of using a large variety of weapons and is most frequently portrayed as using a pair of silenced wrist-mounted guns. He initially appears in Gotham City as a new crime fighter, but is revealed to be an enemy of Batman while he attempts to replace the Dark Knight. He is sent to jail when Batman and Commissioner Gordon publicly expose his plot to become the king of Gotham's underworld. After serving his term, Deadshot begins hiring his services out as an assassin, changing his costume from the top hat and tails he previously wore to a red jumpsuit and distinctive metal faceplate with a targeting device on the right side. Deadshot's past is revealed in subsequent appearances. His real name is Floyd Lawton, and he grew up in a wealthy household with his mother, abusive father, and brother Eddie. Eddie was beloved by his parents among the other townspeople, while Floyd was a troubled child who was despised by his parents. But Floyd idolized his brother and always stood up for him during conflicts with the town's other children. Floyd's parents were the most powerful people in his town. However, they were known to despise each other. Eventually, Floyd's mother claimed his father had become too abusive, prompting Floyd to kill him. When Floyd took the shot from his treehouse, he missed and killed his brother Eddie instead. From that moment on, Floyd swore to never miss another shot again, because he tried to shoot his father but accidentally shot his idolized brother. His first appearance was in Batman number 59 of June 1950, which is a long time ago, making him one of Batman's earliest villains he has ever fought. Deadshot has also appeared in numerous counts of media, such as the Arkham games, Arkham City, and I think he appeared in Arkham Asylum. He has also appeared in Arkham Knight as a side mission. He's also appeared in one live-action portrayal of him, and that portrayal was of Will Smith. Will Smith portrayed him in the 2016 movie Suicide Squad, which was not a very good box office hit. But it did go quite well commercially and made quite a lot at the box office. But it didn't hit very well with critics. Now moving on to the final verdict, and I'm going to have to say this was a it was a pretty easy one to do, as John Marston can slow down time in Deadeye to get his sharpshooting point on, but you can see in the game that characters can still move at a pretty basic rate. It's slower than what they did before, roughly about halving their speed what they were before, but they're still very fast. And with Deadshot skills, he could just doesn't even need to aim at John Marston and just shoot the gun, and then it would just continue to ricochet and then hit him in the head before he could even pull the trigger or even know what's happening. So it's not really very hard to get the winner for this one. It was quite easy, but anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video nonetheless. Make sure to drop a like, comment a video suggestion, and something about the video if you like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.